How's the diet going, dear?
Oh, really well. I lost £5 last week.
On the lottery, maybe, but not off your tummy. You could hardly get into those trousers.
What's on the telly?
Don't change the subject. We're not having the television on while Jack and Alice are here. We only have 2 grandchildren. We're not going to spend our time watching TV when they're here.
But they're not here at the moment. They're out in the garden.
That's not the point. Oh dear, they'll be getting soaked out there. Alice, Jack, come in right now. It's pouring. I'm soaking.
That's because you're a drip. A drip, you're a wet drip. Careful or you'll get a tap on the head. Get it, a tap on the head. Think you're funny? Oh, yes. I'm very, 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 very funny.
That's enough, you two. Calm down.
Can we watch TV? What about a DVD? Can we have a snack? I'm bored.
Well, why don't we play a game like we used to?
What about snakes and ladders?
I've still got your mum's old dollies.
Dollies. Yeah, right, Grandma.
I've got some cardboard and glue in the cupboard. We can make a model of something. A space station?
Nice try, Grandad, but no thanks. Actually, Alice, why am I doing that? Actually, Jack, you're such a baby. Cardboard models are so childish.
Jack, you naughty boy. And Alice, you shouldn't tease him.
Sorry, Grandma.
Help Grandma pick him up then.
Hey, you've got some great buttons here. This one looks like it's made out of gold. When Mum was little, did you used to tell her stories about buttons from a button box?
Yes, I did.
Is this the same button box? I need the same buttons. Can you tell us a story?
Oh, I can't remember all those stories now. Anyway, I've got to go and get the tea ready.
We don't know what to play.
There's all kinds
dress.
Oh, sorry, Grandma. You have so many buttons. Do all of them tell stories?
Not all of them.
I bet this one does. Is this an anchor?
Yes, that belonged to Uncle Jack. He was a sailor in the whaling trade.
Whaling! You mean he killed whales?
Way high! Where is me pipe? Here we go, lads. My name is Uncle Jack, me lads, and if you'll lend your ear, I'll tell you how I sailed the seven seas so far and near. Just listen to the stories of Victoria and I'll tell you the adventures of the St. Germain alone. We sailed around Jamaica and I walked upon the sand. We waved to South America, although we didn't land. Down under in Australia, I boxed a kangaroo. I heard an aborigine play on his didgeridoo. So dragons of Komodo saw the red orangutan. I pulled a silky motor when I landed in Japan. We crossed the Indian Ocean and we anchored in Bombay. But it's not so fair as can compare to coming home again.
Was I named Jack after Uncle Jack the sailor?
Yes, you were. Although he was your great uncle.
He was really great. Double great.
Granddad, your jokes are so bad.
Hey, look. This was another of Uncle Jack's.
That's not a button. It's a pebble.
No, but Jack was going to make it into a button. He never did, obviously.
It's got little dots painted on it.
It's an Aboriginal painting from Australia.
Australia?
Uncle Jack stayed with some Aborigine people in the desert near Ayers Rock. They told him their legend about how the world began.
Before the trees climb way up on high, beauty in a dream, God lived in the sky. He made the birthplace of dreams, and then he made the dreams while he dreamed of men. Walk, Peter, walk, Peter, walk a time. 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 Before the dream time way the sound of the didgeridoo.
You either didgeridoo or you didgeridoo.
Hey, this one's covered in red silk.
That'll be another of Uncle Jack's.
That's right. He got this one from China. He got it from the top of a mandarin's hat. A red button mandarin.
A red button mandarin? What do you mean?
A long time ago, mandarins were important people in China. They wore different coloured buttons according to how important they were.
How interesting! I never heard of that before. Uncle Jack certainly got around China and Australia.
He collected buttons and stories from all around the world. Let me see if I can remember a Chinese story. Oh yes, there was one about a frog king.
Boasting is bad. I never boast. Not much.
Now then, Jack, you know Alice never boasts.
It's okay, Grandad. I just ignore him. Hey, Grandma, you've got some lovely shiny sequins in here. I bet they're for Grandad's pyjamas.
Actually, that's right. They got my gold satin ones.
Ooh, nice.
No, not really.
Didn't you say sequins launched a costume for the boy next door?
That's right. He was in a band and they appeared on TV once.
They made a record too. Hang on, we've got it somewhere. Ah, there it is. Blasting Your Lip featuring Fatty Fat Fat Man. That's him.
Fatty fat man.
Yes, it was a silly name. It was no fatter than a stick insect.
He didn't eat too many biscuits, unlike some people.
Let's hear the song then. Sometimes you just gotta bite your lip. Sometimes it's better if you just hesitate. You may be right even though you look wrong. Just button up and you won't wait too long to see. There's a funny situation where there's been an allegation and you know that it wasn't you. But you know who done it. He done it for fun. It wasn't funny, but what do? When you know the guy who lied to deny, he swore that black was blue. The guy was your best friend, but who did they send for? It's you. Sometimes you just gotta button your lip. Sometimes it's better if you just say zip. You may be right even though you look wrong. Just button up and you won't wait too long to see. So here's a position. You done no wrong, but you feel as guilty of sin. And you're red in the face and you look a disgrace, even though the sin has been committed by a friend. Hey, what happened to him? Ain't friends supposed to go right in and help each other? I know that brother just sits and says, hey ho. Hey ho. Hey, come on, help me out. Hey ho. You bust that window out. Hey ho. I'm knocking at your door. Hey ho. This ain't what friends are for. Sometimes you just gotta button your lip. Sometimes it's better if you just say zip. You may be right even though you look wrong. Just button up and you won't wait too long to see. So you're sitting and wishing and waiting and wanting and looking through the window pane. But the pane is broken. When they spoke, they said you were to blame. Do you say it was Al? But Al's your pal, and you shall ever be the guy who grasps, and so at last you look and say, it's me. So hey diddle diddle, you're stuck in the middle, and you're staring at the floor. Just wait to hear your punishment when a knock comes at the door. In comes Al like a Neanderthal, and your morale is low. But then he comes through and says it wasn't you, and he should take the blow. You came and helped me out. They nearly kicked me out. You came knocking at my door. Now that's what friends are for. Sometimes you just gotta button your lip. Sometimes it's better if you just say zip. You may be right even though you look wrong. Just button up and you won't wait too long to see. So what happened to Fatty Fat Fat Man?
He still works at the bakery down the road.
So he never became rich and famous?
Here's another of Jack's bits and pieces.
It's got a kind of pattern scratched on it. What is it?
It's a bit of coconut shell he brought back from Jamaica.
Jamaica?
The sailors decorated bits of coconut shell to make souvenirs. Scrimshaw, it's called. Uncle Jack made quite a few bits of scrimshaw into buttons. Let me see if I can find one.
one. It's been carved with two initials. Looks like a T. And what's this one?
I can tell you that without even looking. That belonged to my great uncle, who was called Tom. He fought in the Great War way back in 1916. He carved that button for his sweetheart Emily.
Look at the T and the E. They're interlinked. Ah. Was your Uncle Tom a hero? Did he get medals and stuff?
Well, he fought in France near the River Somme. Have you still got these postcards, dear?
What postcards?
On the 30th of June 1916, Emily and Tom sent each other a postcard. Turned out to be the last ones they ever wrote, sadly.
Why?
Because the very next day there was a dreadful battle, the Battle of the Somme. Uncle Tom never came back.
This one's from Emily, June 30th, 1916. Wow, look at Tom's handwriting. How neat is that? Here
they are in Emily's locket.
They look much younger than I imagined.
Thinking of you, Tom, in the garden as I write. You always seem near in this lovely place. On this summer's day I'd love to see your dear face. Come home safely. Please come home for me.
Emily, I must show no fear. The day of duty is near. Blow the guns, for silent we know. In the morning we have to go. I pray that we'll soon be together. Very soon we'll see. If tomorrow doesn't last forever, wait for me.
Thinking of you, Tom,
I
in
must
the
show no
garden
fear.
as I write.
Now the day of duty is near.
In this lovely place,
For
on
silent
this
we
summer's
know.
day of love,
In the
to see your
morning we
dear
have.
face.
I pray that we'll soon be together. Very soon we'll see. If tomorrow doesn't last forever, wait for me.
That's so sad. Hey, Grandma, what are you doing with an ivory button in your box? Elephants are endangered species.
So am I. Isn't it tea time yet?
The elephant must have died at least 100 years ago, so I think we're all right.
Hang on a minute. There was one like that in the Antiques Roadshow. It was worth loads of money.
We couldn't sell it. It's part of our family history.
It was brought back from Africa by Nathaniel Montague Smythe, some kind of distant cousin.
Was he an explorer?
No, he was an
Anthropologist. He studied the people of the Serengeti.
What did he discover?
that they're fantastic musicians. He used to sit and write down their songs and rhythms while the children played all around him.
This song is a traditional Serengeti children's song about a cat and a mouse.
Party,
one. It's massive. Who'd have a button this size? It looks as though it's off a clown suit.
Nearly. It was actually from Grandma's father. No, Grandma's grandfather, was it? Oh well, it was on his work suit.
What job did he have? Must have been a weird suit.
My granddad was a music hall entertainer. He played the part of the dancing crow.
A dancing crow?
When my mum was just your age, her daddy went upon the stage. The entertainment world was small. They went down to the music hall. No computer games and no TV. No fast foods, no guarantee that your mum wouldn't give you sprouts and then tell you off when you bring them up again. So this big button used to grace a feathered bloke with a beaky face. He dressed up as a dancing crow. He topped the bill, star of the show. On his ukulele he would twang, and this is what he sang.
I've been a crow since I was born, ever since I was a leg. Always had a yellow beak, black feathers down my leg. Don't wanna be no fancy bird, no parrot or macaw. All I wanna do is hear those lady crows get caught. I've been a crow since I was born. I've always lived on one. Any slimy, slaggy thing that glistens as it squirms. My house is a bunch of piggy sticks. It doesn't have a door. I can see the lady crows go by and holler, "Caw!"
I'd want to eat ice cream all day long. Even better.
Why don't you tell them about this one, dear?
Right.
Gerald! Why do I bother? I spend hours making you healthy food, and then you stuff yourself with junk. I'm off to make myself a cup of tea before I really lose my temper.
Hey, Grandad, here's the sort of button you'd like.
A chocolate button? Oh dear, I'll never hear the end of it.
Used to be a happy. My granddad used to smile at everyone and everything. So happy all the while. But now he just stares into space. So moody and so quiet. Since Grandma went to Weight Watchers and put him on a diet. I think I know just what he needs. His hand is to unplug. 'Cause deep inside this button box, I found a bit of chop, 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 chop. Grandma said you shouldn't eat so much. Shouldn't eat too much. That gives the touch on sweet. You can't resist a snack. Can't resist a snack. And behind her back, you cheat. Know about the toffees in the shed and the 5 stars in the room. The coffee in the soft straw has all melted, and we have got the proof. Just imagine Granny if she knew, Granny if she knew what's behind the loo. Upstairs, you must know we never tell, no we never tell. We want some as well. Let's share. Toffees in the shed and 5 stars in the room. The toffee in the soft straw has all melted, and we have got the proof. Chop, 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 chocolate chop, 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 chocolate chop, 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 chocolate chop, 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 chocolate chop, 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 chocolate chop, 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 chocolate chop. Peanut brittle and coconut ice, honeycomb candy, custard slice, bonbon sherbets, Turkish delight, chocolate cake in the middle of the night, chopped with nuts and chocolate whip, chopped with raisins, chocolate dip, and a seagull was toffee device. Everybody eats some. Hey, where's mine? Shut up!
Lovely cup of tea.
Don't I get one then?
No, I'm teaching you a lesson.
I'm going to make one myself.
Anyway, back to the buttons. Grandma, what about this one you were showing us before you went to get your cup of tea? Yes, it's very glamorous.
Haven't you had enough yet? It must be nearly bedtime.
No, Grandma. We love the button stories. They're all so different. Come on, Grandma. Tell us about this one. And this one.
Oh, all right then, pass it to me. This black button comes from Grandad's Army D-Mob suit.
D-Mob suit?
With a thin moustache and wide lapels, he looks quite his suit.
Use his suit?
But this one here is a strange one, dear. It belongs to Auntie Nellie.
doll.
Oh no, she wore it in her belly.
Auntie Nellie, in her belly.
She was a dancer of repute in an oriental way. And when she wore her belly button, she would often say, I got that one visiting my Irish cousins.
I didn't know we had Irish relations.
My cousin Paddy used to like scaring me. He told me that a grumpy leprechaun lived down the well, and then he made me get the water.
Get the water from a well? Didn't they have taps?
No, they lived on a farm.
But farms have taps, don't they?
Yes, but you must remember it was a very long time since Grandma was a little girl. Well, not that long. Grandma isn't that old. Tell you what, shall I be quiet now?
So is this Paddy's then? It doesn't look like a boy's button.
He told me that it belonged to the leprechaun, who was grumpy because he wanted it back.
Why?
Because it was a magical button that showed the way to the end of the rainbow. leprechauns.
How can you be sure?
Because I've never met anyone who's seen one. Have you?
Well, you don't have to see things for them to be real. I've never seen the North Pole. Doesn't mean it's not there.
But you can see it on the TV though, Grandad.
Well, you can't see a broken heart, but it feels real.
Ah, Gerald, you've gone all sad and poetic on us.
Grandad has got a point that invisible things can be real. This is real. It's a cute teddy bear button.
Now that's just what we need for your pyjama time. Give it here and I'll pop it on for you. You'll be as snug as a bug in a rug, which is lucky because it's nearly bedtime.
Oh no, Grandma! One more button story.
No, you can dream your own stories tucked up in bed.
Katie as the person doing the kind of draft shows, because on Friday Mrs. Taylor's actually retiring. So, we'd like to say a big thank you to Mrs. Taylor, and we know that she'll be back, and probably this time next year she'll be sitting there. We don't know. So a big thank you